think the university itself, because it's small, is a very intimate learning space, and the town itself is so welcoming to newcomers, and there's so much for you to do extracurricular and socially.
Theatre and Performance in the School of Arts and New Media consists of 4 discrete degree programmes. In addition to the Theatre and Performance programme, you have programmes in Theatre and Dance, Theatre and English, and Theatre and Design for Digital Media. What unites all 4 of those programmes is the ability for students to engage in an intensive period of practical application in terms of the skills and the attributes that are being passed on to them. There's a very heavy emphasis on production and performance on all 4 of those programmes, whether you're a performer, an actor, a dancer, or somebody who's interested in digital media.
Because it's theatre, there's similar aspects that you would learn with each module, and it's quite nice to have say just a specific dance module. You know, you sometimes need to act and you sometimes need to have that, so the link. It's been really interesting working with the music guys and working with the digital guys. It's really nice to have different input and different ideas. I mean, the music guys obviously know exactly what they're doing, and it enhances the concepts of what we're trying to put across.
I think the students are really, really lucky here at the University of Hull on the Scarborough Campus, because we have a season of visiting artists and performance companies, music, digital arts, spoken word, which is called On the Edge. And we bring some of the best performers, not just in this country, but actually from abroad. We also bring dance companies, we also bring poets, we also bring bands, contemporary, sonic, electroacoustic music. So we actually make the effort to bring that work to us so that the students can take advantage of it and lecturers can use the performances in their modules. So it's an extraordinary programme, and I think we're really very lucky to have it to offer to the students here.
The lecturers, they're teaching you about something that they really love and that they're passionate about, and you can really feel that when they're teaching you. Instead of just coming straight out of teacher training college and coming to teach, they've been out there and they've been in the industry, they've gone to different theatres, travelled the world, written scripts, directed, been in plays and things, so they've got genuine experience.
As with like all theatre work, even like professional theatre work, you have to be used to like long days. You'll have your set lecture times and your set practical times, but then you obviously have to use your own initiative and do stuff outside of the course. I did a lot of lighting and sound and set design. If you're putting on a show, you can book performance spaces, so you can book like PS2 or PS1 and go in there and use your own time.
Well, the facilities are similar to mid-scale theatre venues, and our students get to practice in that environment. We're wanting them to experience what they'll face when they go into the outside world. That will consist of finding a place that needs to be set up, making a show that's accommodated inside a proper theatre venue. So we have things like lights. I mean, we're currently dealing with 3 generations of how to make light coloured. Simple gel in front of a lens, scrollers that change through the show, LED lights. So we're moving on with our technology all the time. All of this is computer driven.
This is the workshop, and it's really the engine room of theatre studies as much as a performance studio is. When you come into the workshop, you're trying to realise those ideas as far as sets or props are concerned. The first year module, Production Skills 1, is a core module which allows students to experience many aspects of technical theatre that they probably won't have had any opportunity to look at all. That ranges from set building, but not just set building from somebody else's ideas. They use their own ideas and realise those. They may be given some tight parameters, but then they work to those. It also gives us the facility, when students are doing extracurricular work, to store their props and settings when the studios are being used for taught sessions.
In addition to the curricula available to students studying here, there's also the opportunity to get involved in a number of extracurricular projects on campus here in the School of Arts and New Media. The most significant one of those being the National Student Drama Festival, which is a national event that takes place here in Scarborough every Easter.
Our students volunteer, and they form a team of about 60. And they actually operate the day-to-day running of the NSDF.
It's one of the most professionally respected festivals ever. It's fantastic. You meet so many different people, a variety of ages, backgrounds, professional artists, amateur artists, and it really is a fantastic week to pick up lots of different skills. This year I was lucky enough to be involved as a local coordinator, which meant you got to see every different aspect of the preparation, the organisation and the week itself, and it really gives you so much experience if you want to go out into the big world and go and have some sort of background in the theatre.
And if you're interested in it, if you're passionate about theatre, then this is the place to be.